Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very common, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing in possession.
See making a difference here?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think...
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's been easily repelled. Llorente. Now it's Baina. Decent chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Clears it away. And it's Barrios. Chance for a shot! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He thumps it clear. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Griezmann. Rice. Mosquera. Lenormand gets over and intercepts. That's a throw. Griezmann. Lenormand. Barrios. Lenormand. And it's played forward. Lookman is onto it in a flash. Eze. Eze shifted upfield. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Griezmann can get it clear. Trossard. Oh, sweet feet. Rice. Eze. Rice. Lookman. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Griezmann, now he's off and running. Mosquera. Timber. Gabriel Jesus. It's run loose here. Rice. Eze. Rice. Eze. Trossard. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played into the middle. Griezmann. Normal. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Barrios. Pablo Barrios is fouled.
Sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Okay. Baina, aim forwards. Alvarez. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rice. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Llorente, gently down. Griezmann. Barrios. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Calafiori. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Barrios. Normal. Alvarez chasing after it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Gabriel Jesus was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Normal. It's just beyond his reach.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
There are a few waiting for it. Saka. Rice. Shapes to shoot! Oh, glorious! That crucial one. About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. First quarter of an hour gone. Calafiori attempts a clearance. Jimenez. Can he get onto this? Lookman. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Koke. Showing good feet. In with the challenge. Eze, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Timber. Mosquera, forwards and with intent. Barrios. And here's Baina. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? So who's he picking out? Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eze. Timber. Trossard. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Jesus. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Gabriel Jesus was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Calafiori. Trossard. Rice shifted upfield. Lookman. And it's Griezmann. Barrios. Aim forwards. My great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Eze. Saliba, Trossard, moved on forwards. Llorente, forwards and with intent. Llorente, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Trossard is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Baina. Koke. Calmly anticipates. And here's Alvarez. Good chance here!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Baina. And here's Alvarez. And it's Barrios. Oh, that's neat. He is just caressing the ball. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Eze. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus stood his ground strongly. Koke. That's a lovely, neat pass. Eze. Rice. And here's Trossard. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Saliba. Shifted upfield. Calafiori. Trossard. Calafiori. Will play through for the wide man. Baina. That's really well manoeuvred. Barrios. And it's played forward. Saliba cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Saka. Oh, well measured. Saka. Eze. And here's Saka. Trossard. Across it goes. Griezmann getting this one clear. Timber. Rice. Eze. And here's Jesus. Saka. Eze. And here's Jesus. Shot a goal! Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Barrios. Pablo Barrios, shifted upfield. Saliba, gently done. Gabriel Jesus. Lenormand does well to get it back. Half an hour played now. Lenormand. And it's Griezmann. That has found him in acres of space. Can he deliver? Koke. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saliba. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Jimenez. Llorente. Llorente. There will be a throw-in. Vaina. Gabriel Jesus forwards and with intent. Saka! Saka's delivery. And the shot! Flying effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Cleared away. Griezmann gets good distance on it. Lovely bit of skill. He's there to get rid. Well, they could break here. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Jesus. Vaina shifted upfield, and they can counter here. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rice. Calafiori, aim forwards. And it's Griezmann. Eze. Saka. Searching pass is played there. And it's hoisted clear. And the finish! Rice goes short. Brilliantly cut out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Eze. Fired deep towards the back post. And claimed it back swiftly. Rice. And it's Eze. Eze, oh, good spread. Timber. Very nicely done. Rice. Oh, this is a... Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Barrios. Five minutes till the break. Now that's well seen too. Calafiori. Saliba, gently done. Moved on forwards. Lenormand makes the interception. Griezmann. Barrios. Pablo Barrios. Played out wide. Now here's the delivery. Raya deals with that nice and simple. Now it's Saka. Saka. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel Jesus does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel Jesus. This looks promising. Trossard! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, it's come to nothing. Saliba. Rice. Eze. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been won straight back. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
been drilled forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Rice. And here's Saka. Barrios. The normal. And it's played forward. Llorente. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Bina. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lookman has gone backward here. Chance, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saliba getting this one clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Jimenez. The normal. Mosquera. Eze. Calafiori. That's a good run down the left. Rice. Eze. And here's Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Keeper's not concerned by that. Nicely intercepted. Mosquera. Saliba. Rice. Eze. And here's Saka. Saka! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And here's Alvarez. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Bina. Llorente. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mosquera. Mosquera shifted upfield. Rice. Rice gently done. And that has been cleared. And that's put paid to a promising move. The normal. Jimenez. Llorente. Lookman. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. That looks a good ball through. Saka. Over to the left. Saka! Saka!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Quality ball. Saliba. Rice has found the net here, of course. And it's Koke. Griezmann. And here's Barrios. Pablo Barrios!
Pablo Barrios usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Eze. Rice. Moved on forwards. Trossard. Eze. Out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Danger averted for now. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Jesus. And it's Timber. That is lovely. Calafiori. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oblak gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Llorente. Lookman. And he cuts out the supply, but it's gone back to the keeper. Mosquera. Rice. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, delicate chip through. That pass just didn't quite work. Mosquera.
Gabriel Jesus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out towards the flank. And it's Barrios. Barrios. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Barrios. Baina. Gabriel Jesus. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. Eze. Koke. Griezmann. Griezmann gently down. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. That'll be a corner. Lenormand clears it away. Pablo Barrios wins the duel this time. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Trossard. Eze. Tries a deft little ball. Calafiori looking to get on the end of this. Saliba. Rice. Calafiori. Eze. Rice. And it's Eze. And here's Saka. Now it's Trossard. Looking for a decent ball in. Calafiori, back would it go, and he shoots! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Barrios. Baina, played out towards the right wing, aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That has been cut short. And that's a throw. Rice. Trossard. Oh, good take in a good area. Timber. Rice. Eze. Now it's Rice. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's really well manoeuvred. Koke. Koke shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Calafiori, probing pass. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there.
And a chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Gabriel Jesus, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gabriel Jesus. The ball could be danger here. He has found a way through. It's Gabriel Jesus! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Gabriel Jesus certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Llorente. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lenormand aimed forwards. Saliba. Mosquera. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Okay, back to the goalkeeper.
Arsenal are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Arsenal, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Koke, and the keeper's got it again. Barrios. Oh, Red, nice interception. Floated through. Tries to get it clear. Saka. Saliba. Eze. Oh, can he get onto this? Llorente. And here's Koke. Lookman. Llorente with the cross. Cleared without complication. Baina have it back and can go again. Lookman. He is through here. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. And he's there to get it away. Barrios. Now it's Llorente. He's in a great position here. Trossard. Rice. Trossard. Calafiori. Rice. Saliba. Lofted upfield. Clearly not happy with that. Barrios. Llorente, gently done. Llorente. And it's Baina. Barrios. And here's Alvarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. That is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. Barrios. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Gabriel Jesus. A heavy challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez! A terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Pablo Barrios. Oh, such a clever touch. Pablo Barrios. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Rice. Saka. Rice. making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Jose. Alvarez. So what can they make of this? Out to the right. Lookman gets into some space. Time to deliver. And it's Llorente. Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Griezmann. And it's played forward. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Rice gently done. Barrios. Can he get onto this? His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Saka looks to get on the end of this. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Griezmann. Oh, nice touch. Okay. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Here's Barrios. Real chance! Gabriel Jesus. Muscular approach does pay off here. Koke. Here's Griezmann. He's dealt with that well. And it's Bina. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gabriel Jesus made out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Jesus.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Griezmann. Played into space out wide. Oh, Red, nice interception. Eze. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Eze. Rice, shifted upfield. Trossard. Alvarez. Can he spark a counter here? Llorente. And it's Koke. Koke. And here's Alvarez. That was very necessary. Griezmann swings it across. Llorente. Llorente. Oh, that's nice. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off. Rice done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Lenormand. Jimenez. Jimenez goes forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Saka. That looks a cracking ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Jimenez. Koke. Barrios. And it's Griezmann. Barrios. Here's Sorlot. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Trossard. Great defending, strong and determined. Koke. And that's that. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add,